Keep it cool now.
And we are on. Hey guys, hey buds, what's up? So today I'm bringing you a question and answer video. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram with the new question box that everyone's been using. Did you grow up in the US or Nigeria? I graduated high school in Nigeria when I was 15, so obviously I lived in Nigeria my whole childhood. And then I did my A-levels in Nigeria for 1 year at a school called Oxbridge. And shout out to my Oxford people that are watching this video. And then I came to America at the age of 16. I started college all by myself in Kansas. I didn't know anyone in my state. And I moved and I just, just did what I had to do. And so I've been here for 4 years. I'm counting now. So yeah, I grew up in Nigeria. I've been here for 4 years. And I do plan on staying at least for a little bit till I can go back home. I think if I move back to Nigeria, I want to start my own business. I already have one business, but I want to get to more businesses. And the lifestyle I've envisioned for myself in Nigeria is one of I don't want to say excess, but honestly I just want it to be one that is of good quality. I don't want to go back home and be struggling and be in traffic and generator and stuff like that. So I want to move back when I have enough money to live the lifestyle I definitely want to live, if you get what I'm saying. The next question is by Gracie_Hammond. I really love her. She shoots a lot of my shoots. She said, where does your energy / confidence come from? What do you do to keep that mentality? My energy, I think I'm just born with a lot of energy because my baby brother is full of energy. I'm full of energy. My mom is full of energy. My mom has 2 businesses. She's always going from thing to thing. She plans everything. She travels. She shops. She just does everything. So I think maybe my energy comes from watching my mom just do so many things with her life and just be so full of energy and full of life. And so I'm full of energy and full of life. I can't sit still. I cannot be doing anything. I have to do something. And that's why most of my things, my eyelash business, which I'm wearing right now, my vlog, my blog, my everything really came from me just being what can I do next? What can I do next? What can I do next? And I think my energy probably comes from watching my mom be full of energy and just being able to embody that. My confidence, I read Songs of Solomon. I said that before in my Insta stories. And I just really believed all the words were about me. And I think that's one of the biggest things for me was just praying to God. I really prayed. I was just please, I just want to be confident. I just want to love myself. I just want to be full, and I just want to know my identity. And really I prayed about it. I knew what I wanted and I went for it. So I think you should do the same. Tony Brown 12310 says, what's your advice to someone who wants to start modeling? So how I started modeling was I started my fashion blog. For my fashion blog, I took so many pictures. I got super comfortable in front of the camera, and so many people just wanted to work with me. I can successfully say I've never ever paid for a photo shoot in my whole entire 4 years of blogging, and everything looks so amazing. All my work is high quality work, and it's just because I'm good. And so yeah, from there I just worked with so many photographers. I did so many things for my blog. So my advice to people who want to start modeling is basically just jump into it. Ask people to take your pictures. Don't be afraid to DM photographers, and people are out there that are willing to work with you and want to work with you and are looking to improve their portfolio as well as yours. So it's double win-win situation. What is your biggest driving force? I think my biggest driving force at the moment is just wanting to succeed and just wanting to be great, honestly, because when I sit around and I'm just at home, I'm what more can I be doing for myself, and how can I push my brand and push myself out there? Realistically, honestly, I like money. But in the sense of why I really do this, is just because I want to put a message out there. I have a passion for young girls and women, and I just want to be able to be someone who motivates young girls and women and tells them they can do whatever they want to do, and just be a leading example. So one of my biggest driving forces is the women. And then the other one is obviously wanting to make my name and my brand huge and make money and have a good influence. So I think influence as well. The question just says love you, and I love you too. I love you guys so much, you don't even understand. The next question is by Tay.ok. She says, where are you at the moment? So at the moment I'm in Kansas, and Kansas is where I go to school. I went to school, Wichita State University, and I graduated from Wichita State and I got a job offer here in Wichita State. So I'm still here in Kansas. Would you like to go out sometime? This is a great question. I can't even lie. When guys send me messages, I'm just like why? So honestly, the answer to that question is no. I'm really not in the mood right now. When it comes to dating and stuff, I'm always like, oh, I want to date someone, or I want to be with somebody. When it actually comes down to it and people ask me, I'm just like, ugh. The next question is, can we, I was singing the song, can we be friends? But the next question is, don't mind my little boobage. I love not wearing bras, like that's my favorite thing. Midday.a says, how can I glow like you, please? I've used the same highlighter, Anastasia Beverly Hills, forever and ever. And if it's talking about like confidence glow, it's just about believing in yourself, making sure that you know you're killing it and just going ahead to kill it. And then just overall glow, like looking cute. I just like what I like, and I just stick to what I like, and I just vibe with myself basically. Next question is from Madison Walton. She says, teach me your fitness routine for your killer abs. I have really, really good abs, guys, like crazy, like off the wall, crazy good abs. And I never used to work out. Actually, as a kid, I was full of energy, so I used to work out, not because I needed to, but because it was fun. Like, it was actually fun for me to work out. So my aunties, obviously, they wanted to lose weight, so they had stuff in their house that were like workout machines, and I just used to go, like I just do it for energy. And as a child, I was really, really fit, and I always had abs, and when I grew up, I still had abs. And then recently, I looked back at a picture, I was like, my abs don't look like that, like why? So I pictured myself, so I started going back to the gym. I do an 8-pound ball, and then I do side crunches. So I put my leg up in the air crossed, I do side crunches, I do 10, and then I do like maybe 30 of those. I do the 8-pound ball, I do sit-ups, and I do as many as I can do. I do it till I can't stop, and I really keep going for a long time because I can do it for a really long time. And then I love doing like a 30-minute cardio run. I don't know if running helps with your abs, but I feel like it because it helps with your posture and like how you're moving. So I think it helps your abs as well. My friend has a fitness page, so if you guys are wanting abs, go on her page. It's as KY Fitness. My friend's fitness page is a good page for you guys to visit if you want abs, because I naturally have abs, so I don't think it's an amazing idea for you to take tips from me about my abs, you know what I mean? Also, my high metabolism just helps a lot. How do I handle being a nurse and a model? Does it get overwhelming? And the second question is similar. How do I balance nursing and fashion? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I passed my board, so I'm a registered nurse in America now. That's what I was going to school for. I'm just 20 years old and I'm a registered nurse. I feel really proud of myself because at 20 years old, I made a huge profit on my business. I started my first business. I'm a registered nurse done with school, and I'm currently working in the hospital, and I'm just impacting people's lives in ways that I really wanted to be able to. So I feel really proud of myself about all these accomplishments. And yeah, so how do I balance it? I think it's my high energy and my ability to compartmentalize. So I put everything on my calendar. And next, my skin's a little bit in shambles at the moment just because my makeup brushes were dirty when I did my makeup yesterday, and it just like broke me out. But what I do is black soap, vitamin C cleanser by Murad. Then I like to do a rose water witch hazel toner, which I don't have at the moment. And my last thing is my Believe Aqua Bomb Moisturizer. There's a bug somewhere on me. Ew. So yeah, those 4 steps. What do I love more, fashion or makeup? And I chose fashion because honestly makeup is a drag. Like today, before I wanted to do this makeup, I just had to convince myself that it was worth it to put on my makeup. But my outfit, like, I can just be cute anytime I want and every day. So yeah. But I love you guys so much. It's too bloody hot out here for me to be out here filming this video. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm going this time. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any more questions for me, DM me, send me an email. Anything you want, really, just reach out to me. Type in the comments. I can do another Q&A. So don't hesitate to ask me. I love you guys. Love you.